March 30th, 1699, Guru Gobind Singh had called a large assembly of the faithful in Anandpur. Rich carpets had been spread on a raised mound, and adjacent to it, tents were pitched. The poet Koer Singh writes in the Gurbilas Vaisakhi 10वीं, रैन पयान सो दिन चढ़यो जागे सकल नर नार वैसाखी के दरस पर संगत मिली अपार. Passes the night and dawns the day, men and women are awake. Vaisakhi day to behold, countless their way make. अछल पुरख कौतक ये कीना जैते बोल संग सब लीना मिले आन जब अधिक अपारा दीप्त ज्योत कह बदन सुधारा. Guileless one this miracle wrought, spoke he to the gathering fine. Multitudes came to meet him, bathed they in his light divine. सनमुख पूरा सिख है कोई, सीस भेंट गुरुदेवे सोई. ये सुन हुक्म अधिक बहुभारा, भयो बिसम ये सकल संसारा. Is there here a Sikh who's true? Who will to me his head gift? Order fierce heard understood, spread of wonder very swift. तीन बेर श्री मुख जब कहयो, पान जोड़ सेवक इक अयो. गहता की भुज खड़ग निकार्यो, तेज अधिक ए बिद तन धार्यो. 3 times spoke the Guru thus, folded hands one took the stage, wielding the Guru naked sword, body afire, glory and rage. झटका करे अजासुत जाई, रुद्र प्रवाह चलयो तब धाई. श्रोणत पुलत खड़ग लय हाथा, पुन बाहर आयो जगन्नाथा. Like a goat the lad is hacked, flood of blood, O smiting sword. In his hands a bloody blade, from the tent appears the Lord. मांगयो अवर सीस इक आई, यो लख बिस में भई लुकाई. 3 बेर सतगुर जब गायो, सेवक निमर एक तब आयो. One more head, the Guru said. The throng beheld him, fear and awe. On the Guru's sally third, rose a humble youth, all saw. ताकी भुजा पकड़ गुरुदेवा, ले गयो तंबू ए अभेवा. झटका करयो तैस बेद जाई, रुद्र परवा चलयो तब धाई. Grabbed him the Guru by the arm, into the tent took him the Lord. Inside the tent a fearsome blow, flood of blood, O smiting sword. 5 अंग कर शीस सोकाटा, रुंड मुंड नी मंकर बाटा. 5 सिंह सतगुर इम ल्याए, हाहाकार सकल पुर छाए. Heck the Guru thus heads 5, humble tree shorn of its pods. Followers 5 the Guru took, perturbed the people town at odds. ऊंच नीच सब ही नर नारी, निंदा प्रभु के करे सुभारी. इनको कहाँ सिर हो गयो, अजा सुआन जिम सिखन गयो. Women, men, high born or low, of gossip and slander a heap. What has made him resolute to slaughter Sikhs like dog or sheep? काली अगम बाढ़ बल भारी, इन पे ग्यो ना परगट सहारी. उल्टी परी या परसो भवानी, ताते इनकी मत बवरानी. Possessed perhaps by goddess fierce, perhaps it was too much to take. Perhaps this was the consequence, she made him his wits forsake. Just as the assembly was starting to think that the young Guru had taken leave of his senses, उते लोक यो भाखई इत प्रभ या बिद ठान. निस्के तंबू ताते संग सिख सुठ ठान. Even as these words were said, the Guru's in his heart resolved, from the tent he did emerge. With him came the ones evolved. The assemblage gasped. The 5, who they had believed had perished, to sate the thirst of the Guru's sword were alive and well. Dressed in sparkling robes, they seemed to be reborn. The mood shifted, and the naysayers were silenced. All eyes were on the Guru and the resplendent five. An electric air of anticipation animated the crowd. The Guru sent for an iron vessel into which clean water was poured. In a deeply meditative mood, the Guru chanted verses from the Guru Granth Sahib and his own writings. As he stirred the contents of the vessel with his blade, "Aisa kautak vekh so sahib ko, bip ram kirpa bid ye lakh pai, mata ke tir gayo tab dhaye ke, chor katha nakh sikh sunai, Khalsa Panth ke aad ar ant ko, ye bid ko sun mat so ai, ta samay aan pata se dare, gan pekh so mehl ko baat alai, तात अरमात की अंश भय अब या कर हेत भवे निकमाई." The Brahmin Kriparam hastened to Mata Sahib Kaur and told her of the birth of the Khalsa. It was a sublime moment. As the Guru chanted and prepared a divine concoction that would animate the faithful with the spirit of the Gurus and the power of their divine words, Mata Sahib Kaur infused it with sweetness. Amrit Guru tayar kar kai ardas ki reet, thade karam chakaye ke sanmukh panch suneet. Nectar of life the Guru prepared, prayer invoked the Lord divine. All of the five erect partake, in their midst he stood benign. पान जोड़ तिन अमी पियावे, बोल वाहे गुरु मुखों कहावे, पंचन को ऐसे तब दयो, नाम नगर तिन पूछन कयो. With folded hands he bids them drink, name of the Lord bids them avail. All the five have thus been blessed. Who are they? Whither do they hail? प्रथमे सो कहे नाम की वासी, सुन तिन कहो संग बनासी. वसे मोर लाहौर दयाला, नाम दया सिंह दास कृपाला. पूरब जन्म लहू था जूई, जात सोफती खतरी सूई. मुकम सिंह दुती बुर गायो, वासी द्वारवती जानायो. पूरब नाम देव अवतारा, जात सो छिपे की अबसारा. साहिब सिंह सुत्रति जो कहिए, बिदर सहरता थान सुलहिए. पूरब सैन नाई था संत, अब भी नहीं जात लखंत. चतुर्थ धर्म सिंह अबनासी, हस्तनपुरी जवन की वासी. पूर्ण जन्म भगत ओ धन्ना, जात जाट की अब सो वन्ना. हिम्मत सिंह हठीला गायो, वासी जगन्नाथ की गायो. पूरब जन्म बद्दख अवतारा, जात झींवर की सुख सारा. अंग संग सत जुग के संगी, Panchan Melat Jo Gur Angi. Daya Singh from Lahore, Mokam Singh from Dwarka, Sahib Singh from Bidar, Dharam Singh from Hastinapur or Delhi, and Himmat Singh from Jagannath Puri. North, south, east, and west, drawn mostly from the so-called lower castes of the Hindu social order. Was it a delightful coincidence? Perhaps it was divine will. It seemed that the call of the Guru had been answered by the entire subcontinent. Writing about the creation of the Khalsa, Sardar Kapoor Singh quotes Thomas Jefferson. There is a natural aristocracy among men. The grounds of this are virtue and talent. The natural aristocracy I consider as the most precious gift of nature for the instruction, trusts, and government of society. And then Sardar Kapoor Singh asks a question. Did Guru Gobind Singh believe that such an aristocracy, dedicated and consciously trained, grounded in virtue, talent, and in the self-imposed code of sacrifice and discipline of service to humanity, but not by right of birth, such men should group themselves into the Khalsa for the purpose of the instruction, trusts, and government of society? The question is rhetorical. Sardar Kapoor Singh unequivocally believes that Guru Gobind Singh laid the foundation of this aristocracy on that glorious Vaisakhi day. And I find myself in agreement with him, but I would characterize what Guru Gobind Singh wrought on that day a little differently. I am convinced that every idea in Sikhism can be traced directly back to Guru Nanak. Egalitarianism was a fundamental construct of his worldview. Birth did not matter. Service did. Self-sacrifice did. By creating this aristocracy of the humble and the virtuous, Guru Gobind Singh was doing nothing other than delivering what Guru Nanak had promised. This was the logical conclusion and the realization of Guru Nanak's vision. It was an aristocracy, but unlike one the world had ever seen before, for rather than being exclusivist and arrogant, this one was inclusive and humble. Daya Singh, Mokam Singh, Sahib Singh, Dharam Singh, Himmat Singh, each one of them the epitome of courage, obedience, and humility, each one of them exalted by the Guru's grace. This aristocracy of the humble and the virtuous was to live by new rules, which the Guru then proceeded to articulate. We turn to Senapati's Gursobha, the earliest account of Guru Gobind Singh that we have already encountered in prior episodes. Senapati, unlike Quair Singh, does not wax poetic about the colorful ceremony in which the Panj Pyare, or the five beloved ones as they came to be known, were initiated. He does, however, document what the Guru said next. Kiyo jad bachani satgur karan karan sarva sangat aad ant mere khalsa manega hukum sote hovega sikh sahi na manega hukum soto hovega bihal sa पंज की कुसंगत तज संगत सो प्रीत करे दया और धर्म धर त्यागे सब लालसा हुक्का ना पीवे सीस दाढ़ी ना मुंडावे सो तो वाहिगुरु 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 जी का खालसा. Speaks the Lord who is the primal cause, eternal will my Sikhs as Khalsa be, heeds he who my counsel shall be true, careless ones bereft for sure you'll see, renounce the five, embrace the holy ones, righteous, kind, and of greed be free, smoke you won't nor shave your beard or head, thus the Lord's own Khalsa shall you be. This is one of the earliest articulations of the Khalsa Rehat, or Code of Conduct. With a startling economy of words, Senapati lays out the new rules as prescribed by Guru Gobind Singh. Ami Shah, in her work, In Praise of the Guru, a translation and study of Senapati's Gursobha, ponders the import of Guru Gobind Singh's declaration on that dramatic day. Falling under the hukum or command of the Guru, every Sikh is urged to renounce all forms of authority other than the Guru. In contrast to the virtue of the Sangat or the congregation, the Guru warns his Sikhs to stay away from the Kusangat or evil company of the 5 forbidden groups or the Panj Mail. Although Senapati does not list these specific 5 groups, they would have been comprised of the Minnas, a group that disputed the succession of Guru Arjan and placed authority in Prithi Chand, the elder son of Guru Ramdas, the Masands, deputies who represented the Guru in Sikh communities, those who performed Paddar, the ritual shaving of the head, the Tirmaliyas, a group led by Tirmal, the grandson of Guru Hargobind, who did not accept the authority of his brother Guru Har Rai, and finally those who practiced Kudimar, the killing of a female child in preference for a male child. Apart from the mention of the Panj Mail, during the initiation itself, there is no reference to any other exclusion based on age, gender, or profession. The author of the Gurbilas Patshahi Dasvi then describes what happened next. The Guru addressed the 5 who had just been initiated. Tum ho moko piram pyare, jab main sees mange the thare, tumre saath purab ki bani, so main dhundat bhayo chal thani. तब हंकृत मन बिपन कीना, धर के राज हमें गुरदीना, हम सम को जग में नह राजा, बाहज राजपूतन ए साजा, बैस सूद्र ए जात अपारा, ताको पंथ माह में धारा, सब जग राज तोह को दीना, पुन बिद सो तुम को गुर कीना, जाविद अमृत तुम गुर पायो, तैसे मोह मिलाओ भायो, ओत पोत गुर सिख जग जानो, जैस नोम गुर संग सो मानो. I cherish you, I hold you dear. When I asked for your heads here, timeless ancient is our bond. I sought you here and beyond. Let your hearts now swell with pride. The Guru did you kingship provide. In the world, king like me none, from the arms of warrior spun. Countless men from every caste, make up now this body vast. Kingship yours, I grant it now, and before you I shall bow. Blessed you I, nectar divine, bless you now and give me mine. Sikh and Guru warp and weft, never ever shall be cleft. With these dramatic words, the Guru knelt before his 5 Sikhs and humbly asked to be initiated. This seemingly astonishing act of the Guru prompted Bhai Gurdas to declare, Har sache takhat rachaya sat sangat mela, Nanak nirbhav nirankar vich siddha khela, Gur simar manai kal ka khande ki vela, Piyo pahul khandhar hoye janm sohela, Gur sangat kini Khalsa man mukhi dohela, Wah wah Gobind Singh ape gur chela. Fashioned God his throne divine, nothing but the holy throng. With the sages he discoursed, Nanak of the formless strong, invoked the Guru mighty force, time off the blade, two-edged is nigh, the nectar of its edge imbibe, fulfill your life, sorrow nor sigh. Guru and Khalsa are one, in misery will the prideful lie. Hail, hail, O Gobind Singh, master is he and slave to I.
Gobind Singh ape Gur